Today we are talking about the Nixpinar. In order to build this creature, you're going to start with the Tyrannosaurus Rex stat block. Now, the Pixinar is a really interesting monster. It is totally created by me from when we were on the Prepper Die show. It's basically a giant monstrosity that just destroys shit. But we're going to lose some features. We're going to lose the tail, the bite, will become a slam, so it'll do bludgeoning damage instead of piercing. And we're going to give it a couple new features. Tentacle, which has a plus 10 to hit with a 15-foot reach. Oh, yeah. And then has a chance, one on a hit does grapple, locking and restraining a character. And it has 6 tentacles, which lash out about it, so it can grapple multiple enemies all at once. And then, of course, we're going to give it the fling ability, because what good is it to have a monstrosity and monstrous creature grab people if he's not just going to toss them wildly into walls and trees and acid pits and shit, right? Knocking each other prone and smashing into other allies. It's just great stuff. And of course, I always have to give reactions, because I feel like either reactions or legendary actions are necessary, because monsters are just more fun when they do shit on other people's turns. So we're going to give them Fearsome Roar. When a creature hits the Nixpinar, it can use its reaction to release a bone-shaking roar. Targets within 60 feet that can hear it must succeed a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or become frightened. That happens anytime it can be hit. So the players have to be careful. They got to use spells to reinforce their ability to avoid being, frightened. And then we're also going to give it Flailing Fling. If a creature scores a critical hit on Nixpinar, it can use its reaction to take the fling action on its turn, or as a reaction, basically launching people around as it gets its ass kicked. What do you guys think about this horrifying monster?
It sounds fun. I like the idea of picking people up and throwing them.
Yeah, me too. What about you, Ian?
Lots of grappling. All the grapplings.
We have a question.
You say
6.
6?
Yeah.
Average party size.
It's convenient, that number, huh? Sorry, I'm responding to somebody. All right, so with that, this is pretty much straight up slam and tank and spank type fight, but you never know. I like the idea of putting this monster on like a high area around cliffs. So there's a risk of being thrown off a cliff, which makes it that much more dangerous. So that'll do it for our monster, the Nixpinar, which I believe is a combination of Sanskrit words that means like multi-arms or beast, arm with beast or some I don't remember, but it's pretty funny.